Hi, I'm Barkley Roper with Tiger Capital Management, a registered investment advisor here in the state of Idaho, bringing you your weekly trend update, helping you stay on the right side of the market. Last week we had a lot of volatility, and it got me to think, as far as people trying to stick to their game plan, as far as investing in their 401k or in their IRA, they're worried about the market falling too far and making sure they can get out and go to the sidelines quick enough. And a lot of the times psychologically, and listening to the news and so forth, there's a lot of scare in the air, we could say. But I reviewed in Michael Covel's book, Trend Following, I was reviewing that, and I found a great quote I wanted to share with you today about trying to predict the market and how that's a losing game. And here I'll quote from that book, Charlie Wright, chairman of Fall River Capital LLC, quote, he says, "It took me a long time to figure out that no one really understands why the market does what it does or where it is going. It's a delusion to think that you or anyone else can know where the market is going. I have sat through hundreds of hours of seminars in which the presenter made it seem as if he or she had some secret method of divining where the markets were going. Either they were deluded or they were putting us on. Most Elliott Wave practitioners, cycle experts, or Fibonacci time traders will try to predict when the market will move, presumably in the direction they have also predicted. I personally have not been able to figure out how to know when the market is going to move. And you know what? When I tried to predict, I was usually wrong, and I invariably missed the big move I was anticipating because it wasn't time. It was when I finally concluded that I would never be able to predict when the market will move that I started to be more successful in my trading. My frustration level declined dramatically, and I was at peace knowing that it was okay not to be able to predict or understand the markets," close quote. And so what he's not saying here is that we shouldn't learn and educate ourselves and watch the market. What he's saying is that it's futile to try to predict where's the market going to be in the next month, next year, in the next 10 years. What we can do as trend followers is follow the market and make the necessary calculated risks, take the necessary calculated risks by moving our money to the sidelines when we get a signal that the trend has changed. If we are wrong, we can get back in the market. If we are right, well, we'll save ourselves a lot of heartache, a lot of stress as the market continues to decline. And same on the upswing also. And so I just wanted to reiterate that. The markets have bounced back a little. We still don't know, will the uptrend continue in the stock market or will it fall off? All we can do is watch the market on a daily, or in this case a weekly basis, and make the necessary moves when we get the signals. So let's go ahead and look at our long-term trends for today, starting with the S&P 500. All right, we can see right here we have price from last week, how it fell off, and from 2 weeks ago. And then last week, price rebounded, and we're right about here. So we're right up below the 50-day moving average, but still well above the 200-day moving average. So we're still in a confirmed uptrend with U.S. stocks. Foreign stocks, we can see that once again, price last week came up. We're right here today, just right below the 50-day moving average, still above the 200-day moving average. Real estate investment trusts, we can see that today price closed right above the 200-day moving average, and so we're still in a confirmed uptrend with real estate investment trusts also. Commodities, we can see that price is right here at the 50-day moving average, a little bit just right above it, still below the 200-day moving average, and we're still in a confirmed downtrend. Commodities. Bonds, we can see that price is hovering right at the 200-day moving average, but we had this area of resistance that we drew last week or the week before, and we still haven't, price has still not been able to break above that resistance. We're still in a confirmed downtrend with bonds. Let's look at that one more time. U.S. stocks are in a confirmed uptrend. Foreign stocks are in a confirmed uptrend. Real estate investment trusts are in a confirmed uptrend. Commodities are in a confirmed downtrend. And bonds are in a confirmed downtrend. So that wraps it up for today. I'm Barkley Roper with Tiger Capital Management, bringing you your weekly trend update and helping you stay on the right side of the market. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to call or email me. Thanks, and we'll see you next week.